Hey everyone, welcome to my second video. Sorry it's been a while since I posted the first one, but you know, it happens. So today is Mother's Day. It's very early, it's like 6:30 in the morning, but I'm working on a paper. Thought I'd take a break and reflect a little bit about Mother's Day. So just first things first, gotta give a shout out to the family that got me even interested in being a YouTuber, whatever that means, the Shea Tarts. And why I thought about that was I just got out of the shower, and Carly Style is Shay Carl's sister, and she has a channel in which she talks about beauty products and style in general. And one tip that she gave was really helpful to me to exfoliate before shaving. And I used to have a big problem with razor burn, but now it's silky smooth and no razor burn, which is really, really nice. But I thought that kind of ties in since it is Mother's Day and, you know, getting dressed up a little bit and honoring mothers. Mother's Day is hard for a lot of people though. Like, you go into the card section, I did this a week or two ago, and there's all these wonderfully flowery Mother's Day cards, and none of them were working. And I was thinking, like, I cannot be the only one who has this problem. Like, really, who wants to say all this flowery stuff? But I don't want to, like, just, like, write a short little thing because I don't know what to say myself. But none of these cards are working. So I was getting so frustrated and thinking, like, I don't know, just what about the people who don't have moms on this day? I have felt kind of in this category for a while. For the last 6 years, before I went to college, I've been living with my grandma. So, and people always made the mistake of calling her my mom. She looks young, so that doesn't help, I guess. I mean, yay her, but she looks young, so people would always call her my mom. And sometimes it just got like, why do you even want to correct them after a while? Because, you know, they aren't, a stranger, like, you're never going to see them again. So it's like, I don't want to take the time to stress, oh, she's not my mom, she's my grandma. But yeah, so growing up with my grandma, she and I would, she reminded me of this one year we just took off to San Francisco on a trip because we didn't want to deal with Mother's Day. Like, she didn't have that great of a relationship with her mom a lot of her life. And I'm sure that's the same for a lot of people. Like, if you don't have that great of a relationship with your mom, send them a card, maybe some flowers, but what else do you do? Like, you really don't want to do anything. So, and then Mother's Day is just strange because, like, this is going to be the first year that my boyfriend and I celebrate it with his mom. And he and I were talking, and I've been trying to get him, oh, get her flowers, get her a card. He didn't want to do any of that, and I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I don't know, it's kind of the first time that I get to be a daughter, in a sense. She treats me like a daughter, even though we're not married or anything, but yeah, so he just didn't want to do anything for her, really. Like, we're going to have lunch with her, and that would be her Mother's Day present. And then we were talking last night, and his dad is going to, like, obviously up whatever he does. So, I just thought it was strange, like, the husband is the one who gets the bigger gift for his wife, even though it's not his mother, than the kids actually do. And maybe that just depends on age. Like, we're in college, so we don't have a lot of money, so we can't really get that big of a gift. But I thought that was really interesting. Anyway, just a couple thoughts on Mother's Day. I hope those of you who maybe don't have that great of relationship with your mom can manage to suffer through today and do whatever it is that you do to either avoid the day or, you know, manage to talk to your mom. But yeah. Another thing, I'm planning on vlogging shortly or within the next couple days about immigration. My floor had, I live in a dorm, so a conversation my floor had this last week was on immigration and what the church can do about it. So that will be coming up. And sorry, I don't know what to look at. I don't want to look at myself because then you see me just looking at myself, and so I'm trying to look at the camera, but it's really hard to look at little round camera thing, so just kind of looking up a lot. What else? Oh yeah, immigration and how